My name is Filthy Rich Naya. Naya, because some people think that it's Naya because of the way it's spelled, Naya, but it's Naya. I came up with my artist name because honestly, when I think of myself, when I think of everything, I think of abundance. So if you're filthy rich in something, you have a lot of something. Like you can be filthy rich in money, since a lot of people equate having a lot of money to being filthy rich, or you can have a lot of time. You could be filthy rich in time. You could be filthy rich in spirit. You could be filthy rich in love. So I feel like everything is filthy rich. If I'm filthy rich, then everything around me is also filthy rich. But the question is, in what?
Tonight, spend that on my wrist. These niggas is some dudes wanna match my easy one.
Do you like being put in the female rapper category, or do you think you can take on the men as well?
I'm not even trying to take on the men. All these like descriptive things that people like to label on me, I don't really take part of that. I'm just rapping.
So you're just having fun?
Yeah, like I'm just doing me. I'm not trying to outdo nobody. The thing is, when I rap, I'm not thinking about who's gonna try to compete with me. I'm not thinking about, well, if I do this, then they'll label me as the best lyricist out. I'm not looking for other people's validation. I'm just doing what I want to do.
No, I don't total pipes, but my niggas keep a stick. ABK, fuck a friend, cause these bitches fake.
How many tattoos do you have?
So what do you think is a tattoo? I mean, because people look at me and they see a tattoo, and then I actually have a tattoo that people don't see. So right now on me, completely, I have 2 tattoos.
Oh, okay, got you. So what is it? There's one on your chest. What is that?
This is a dragon. I'm an air sign. I'm a Libra. So I was, you know what? I started wanting things on the side of my neck. If you watch my 203 video, you'll see the first scene. I have like I don't know what that shit was. I think it was a dragon too, but it was on the side of me. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to. If I'm putting something on me, I don't want to have to hide it. Like I want it to be just upright, just in your face for you to see. So I came across this area, and yeah, back to me being an air sign. I thought the dragon would complement me being an air sign, basically, because dragons, they fly, they're up in the air. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking maybe a lion or something. But I'm like, what does that have to do with me? If you think of dragons, they're kind of mystical and mysterious and such, and I think that represents me. And they're dangerous.
Okay. Fierce. So, what about your other tattoo?
My other tattoo is a rose on my tush. If I'm not mistaken, it's this cheek.
Why a rose?
I don't know. You know what? I wanted a Playboy bunny, and I was 16 when I got my first tattoo on my tush. And I wanted a Playboy bunny, and my mom was like, no. Because when you're 16, your parent has to sign off for you to get the tattoo.
Right.
So she was like, you're not fucking getting that. So I'm like, I got a rose, but I'm thinking of putting something else.
You bitches is some lames, you can't afford the same thing. Bad bitches maintain, lame bitches.
You dropped a single, 203. What inspired that song?
What inspired 203 was, and that's the first song that my overall tone, demeanor, and image was true to myself. I had problems before. I mean, before 203, I was doing remixes, and if you listen to my first remix, which is Wipe Me Down, it's on my SoundCloud, you can easily hear the distinction of just everything, you know, not really so of what I'm talking about, because that's still true, but more so as the difference in the presentation of what I'm saying. And I wanted 203 to be my first single because I felt like, well, what better way to come out and make a stance with one song than to dedicate that to my hometown. Like, if my hometown is not going to support me, then that's okay, but I still want them to know that I'm from here, so it's no getting around me being here.
What do you want to be remembered for before you leave Earth?
I want to be remembered for being the realist, because I feel like a lot of things is fake. I want people to know that what I'm doing is genuine from my whole ambiance. It's not because somebody's telling me to do it. It's because I'm doing what I was called to do. I'm doing what I am here to do. Filthy Rich Naya is me. Filthy Rich Naya is the one that is going to always bring you how I'm feeling. Always bring you what or how I see things, because everyone has their own perspective. So Filthy Rich Naya is showing you what she sees in these eyes. And what I go through, you know, how I handle the situation. I'm dropping my EP soon, you know what I'm saying, for the summer. It's named Art. Okay, so that's coming out, and I'm really excited about that because 203, what people don't know is 203 was written probably like a year ago. I wrote and recorded 203 February of last year. I just dropped it, I want to say, I just dropped it in November, so that's a couple months. So I want to say I had it for 6 months, and then I dropped it for like, or I released it 6 or 5 months ago. So 203 is really old to me. I'm ready for y'all to get some new shit.
That's what's up.